Hello there and welcome back. This is Europa Universalis IV. I'm playing as Korea. I've got a new tech available already. Russia and an alliance with France. Okay. Miltech 26. Light infantry companies. First introduced to the Austrian army as irregular troops from the military frontier during the 7 Years' War, light infantry companies were deployed in loose order and proved to be very effective at harassing enemy and leading assaults on entrenchments. Increases land morale, combat width, and gives me I believe it's my final infantry unit? Yes. A reformed Asian musketeer. Now, I've been thinking about my alliances. If I ever want to take the rest of Ming, I have to do something a bit more drastic in my alliances because Russia might be a good defensive ally, but they're not going to help me in a war against Ming. Whereas the Ottomans and the Timurids and Ayutthaya will. So in order to try and get an alliance with these guys, I'm going to have to drop Russia as an ally. Rising support among the Saigoku population. As a leading figure of the Saigoku community, Sang shows both good insights and a strong influence far beyond the council which he is a part of in Hanseong. A fact that he has used to advantage, strongly increasing the popular support for both our empire and the Korean people that rule it. Minus unrest and efficiency. So, I need a new rival. I'm going to make it Russia. Now that I'm rivaling Russia, I'm much closer to alliances with both the Timurids and the Ottomans. A bit concerned about Ayutthaya's war though, they seem to be losing ground. So now, so Ottomans are now, we are getting the enemy of the enemy bonus, which will increase my opinion with them. Tea imports. Prominent economists have been questioning the rapid increases in tea imports to our nation recently. After one of our neighbours came to control a large quantity of the world's known tea supply through deft trade practices, their beverages have grown very popular even among Korean people. Protectionist politicians are now questioning whether such imports of luxury goods benefit Korea, arguing that growing dependent on a good which our neighbours control weakens our economic position. Might take the option to lower advisor cost. No, I don't want to give... Ming is still desperate to get military access, but I don't want to encourage that. Nor with Orissa. The numbers are going up slightly every month. I'm not rivaling the Timurids anymore. So I hope that now that I've rivaled Russia, the Timurids will unrival me. That's what I'm hoping. What I need is that the neutral attitude to change. I need them So I think they're... Alright, the Timurids no longer consider me to be a rival. And now they will take an alliance. Okay, so now I've got an alliance with the Timurids and Ayutthaya. Which... Ayutthaya lost a bit of their army in that last war, unfortunately. But they can get that back. Timurids are there. Well, and there's the Ottomans. Royal marriage from the Timurids. Come on, we've got common rivals now. Not sure how long it's going to take to change from neutral to non-neutral. But it is getting there. Still tempted to try and take Malacca. No, Malacca won't. Like maybe just before I go to war, I might try something. I might try and sneak in these guys, like Chukchi is an ally. So if I do go to war with Ming, they might be able to just sneak these provinces. Oh, the Ottomans are at war with Bohemia. So my concern is until I do get this alliance with the Ottomans, I'm a bit unprotected. I can get Diplotech 23, the heavy frigate. The original frigate design described any ship that was built for speed and maneuverability. As the concept developed, though, it became its own unique class of a ship designed to support ships of the line. So it allows client states an advanced casus belli. The Emperor is now indulgent, reducing trade efficiency. Okay, so now the imperialism casus belli is kicked in. Now you can pretty much attack anyone. Ah, institution. Printing press. I can now take it on. Kind of snuck up on me. I forgot about that. I just took a tech too. Devo, should have waited. I forgot all about it. No other provinces really seem to be... Oh, hang on. Kai is almost there. Kai's got it now. Igun's almost got it. Ottomans versus Bohemia. Why would they do that? Still edging closer to an alliance. Nobles demand increased pensions. Kings had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. One of the most common was cold hard cash. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the king. Let's take the money lost on a lose stability. I'm still making good money. Where was I? That's right, institutions. Okay, so 1200 at the moment. Igun should kick over next month. It's 50 less ducats I gotta pay. Oh, I embrace it now. Printing press. Reduces my stability cost modifier and gives me new tech straight away. Admin tech 24, bonds and tontines. Paying for the upkeep of the army, the navy, and the administration itself accounts for the majority of the expenses for any state. As these are expenses that can run away quickly, however, taxes and tolls can be frustrating and inflexible ways to raise the money needed. While national debt is far from unheard of, we need to come up with better plans for raising money. Bonds, tontines, and other similar plans can be used both domestically and abroad to finance unforeseen expenses that allow us to make much better use of the money that we do have to develop our country. So I can now build a Hague one. I've got more states available. Alright, the Ottomans have made peace. No, they made peace with only one. Not with everyone. Instead of war with Ethiopia. Oh, Ethiopia allied with Bohemia. What is this Higuan building? Ah, the Haguan is the upgraded workshop. Not cheap to build, but they seem to be worth it. Ming has announced Korea as a rival. I suppose I should return the favour. I really need this alliance with the Ottomans to kick in. Who else is Ming? Ming's Ottomans, Timurids, and Korea. Come on, we hate the same people. So Orissa definitely won't join up now. Orissa's out of the picture for an alliance. Delhi's still on board, reluctantly. Sind? Sind are too far away. Need Ottomans to end their war. Ming refuses my merchants. Brunei's, they've still got issues with France. I think it's France and Portugal, so I just feel like taking them as an ally is just gonna be more problems than it's worth. Don't really want to start anything without the Ottomans. So what else can I do? What can I do to... I don't really want my money. It's not doing anything. I don't want access. I don't want a loan. I better turn this fort back on now, since Russia might declare war on me. Timber shortage. The Ottomans just made peace. Some sort of strange blight has been affecting our timber. The wood is covered with some sort of fungal growth that renders it useless for anything except burning. It makes sourcing timber for ship construction much harder. So they're receiving improving relations from, so that means I'm improving relations with them. I just need to cancel one of the pointless alliances. We had 4 more troops, so I'll do that. Ming's declared war on Terhut. He's just trying to get some land. £16 away, come on. Uncooperative philosopher. Many times men of ideas would posit ideas that ran counter to accepted doctrine either from the monarch or the church. The state would normally try to get the thinker to recant his ideas, and failing that would resort to imprisonment or execution. Men like Giordano Bruno, Thomas More and Galileo are classic examples of troublesome thinkers. Well, I'm going to lose 10 prestige or stability anyway, so I might as well lose 10 prestige but gain 25 admin power. Ava wants a military alliance. Which one's Ava? Not at the moment. Just ditch one of these silly alliances that you've got in Africa. Tunis from Morocco I can understand, but you got me willing to be an ally. There we go. They must have broken one of their alliances. Alright, alliance with the Ottomans. I'll back it up with a royal marriage. Just to really cement relations. Alright, so now I've got 3 pretty strong allies. Who might actually help me in a war. Hopefully. I bet you I'll go now and Ottomans will say it's too far away. No, the Ottomans will join in. Even with a debt, they'll join in. Timurids are in another war. Ayutthaya has a truce. And Delhi's in another war. So once my allies sort their own issues out, I should have the means to bring in a group of allies to fight Ming. The question is, how close are Russia to not joining in? Russia would need to have something happening on their borders as well. Ideally, if they had their own war with Bohemia, that'd be nice. Terhat's gone. Who's Delhi fighting with? Delhi versus Timurids and Sind. Well, been a bit of a drastic shift in alliances this episode. I've ditched Russia and instead signed up with the Timurids and the Ottomans. My truce with Russia has just ended. So that's where things now might get interesting. Ideally, a war with Ming where Russia don't get involved would be best. But even then, I've got Whatever happens, the next war is going to be... Oh, lucky I didn't take an alliance from them. The next war is going to be a big one. Thanks for watching, guys. I thank you for the support and hope to see you next time. Take care out there.